You should have never
Didn't.
No, we should have dropped you, and then we would have been nasty.
Probably. Or I shouldn't have agreed to drop them.
Did I?
And then
Did I drop them?
Remember, didn't we?
Let him say that?
No,
and
didn't.
Agree with him?
I was pretty good.
Didn't it?
We should have dropped you, and you say, "Yeah, probably." Like, what
Hey,
kind
at
of
least you're
mindset
self-aware, dude.
He knows.
What kind of mindset is that?
Welcome to episode number 25 of the OpTic Podcast. Your usual guest host is my man, Nick MaNiaC Kirshner, wearing that dope-ass Huntsman. Love it. What's up with the haircut? We have Sethi, and of course, legendary.
It's raining outside, man.
But you're inside.
I've been outside all
It
day.
doesn't look bad. If
You've
I'm
been
being
outside all day.
Yes, I got my shots. I went to the diner. About to go to the groomer. I got shit to
Wait,
do, man.
you should go to the groomer. Don't take Buzz. Go get a Buzz.
Yeah, they need to shave my taint.
What the hell?
that's how you start.
He's off the rails.
He is off the rails. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Why don't you leave a like on the video right now? Just know that this episode is going to be fire as usual. So go ahead and leave a like now. There's a whole bunch of stuff that we need to talk about and discuss. Starting with GTA 6 being announced. Nick, you're a big GTA player.
I dabbled into what was it? GTA 5 role play.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Nice.
It was
Have you done role
kind of
play?
fun.
I mean, in GTA.
No,
I don't want to hear your.
I
personal
have
stuff.
dressed up as furry animals. Meow.
You never done role play on it?
This.
I'm off the rails
I
today,
can
buddy.
tell, bud.
I'm off the rails. It's been a long day already.
Hey, what time did you get up? It's 1 o'clock right now.
9:30.
Oh, you got up at 9:30? Cool.
9:30.
All right, so you have had a long day. But I will say this: I came into the
in
studio.
terms of how shitty the day has been, I'm wearing sandals. There's puddles outside. My socks are wet. I've been waiting for 30 minutes.
I won't hear that as a complaint. This dude was walking around in sandals in Chicago in the middle of winter.
Was
Right
a
off the
horrible idea.
Yeah, and we walked like 3 miles to up.
Why did we walk so
Because
far?
Big Timer said it was 1 block away.
Big Timer did say it was 1
Fucking
block away.
liar.
That shit was whack.
Dude, that was like a mile away.
Bro, the fact that he's like
More than a mile.
Oh yeah,
It
no,
wasn't
it's
even
3
open.
miles.
It wasn't even open. We ended up Ubering to some
We
place.
did Uber to Garibaldi's.
No, we didn't.
No,
Oh,
I
what-
wish
what-
I did.
That's cap.
Where were you
Wait,
going?
where were y'all walking
We went to that the only pizza place open in Chicago. And it was
Giordano's?
We
ass.
tried to finesse
No,
it.
it was not ass. That shit
Ass.
was good. It was
good, but I was just
They
so
had a
hungry.
crunchy crust at the bottom.
What kind of pizza was it? The square Chicago?
No,
type?
it was
It was ass pizza.
It was ass.
no, it was not ass. It was
It was
really good.
fucking ass.
What did
I'm
y'all-
remembering
Yeah.
it. I'm remembering
What'd you
it. It
walk
was
from the
ass.
scuff house to somewhere?
Dude,
No.
it was just the fact that was so underwhelming because we walked for like an hour in negative
Freezing.
weather.
Dude, I had
This guy had
sandals
sandals on, and it was snowing out.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
So
And I was
we
like,
went,
can we call an Uber? And everyone was like, no, let's walk.
for the record, I wanted to call an Uber. Obviously, I'm not gonna walk. One, it's the night. I know what Chicago's like.
Wait, was that when we were there for the tickets?
Yeah,
That's what that was? That
yeah. So we did an activation. Shout out to everybody that came out to that. That was one of the best meetups we've ever done ever. And it was.
Was it the golf thing?
No, we did. The more you itch, the bigger it gets.
No, that's not true.
No.
Dude, can your body get used to those shots? You swell up like a fucking...
You're choking, dude. You look like
Got stung by a
one of
bee.
those fart balloons.
That's what you came up with?
Fart balloons?
I was just watching you. Like, come on.
Anyway, so we were selling tickets for our homestand. Obviously, it was right before COVID, but it was one of the best ones. The only thing that sucked was freezing cold. A lot of you waited outside for about 2 hours in -degree weather. It was like 2,500 people showed up. Luckily, we were able to sell out our event, which was super dope. Appreciate the support. Hopefully, we can
And
get
then
back
the
to
event
normalcy.
didn't even happen.
And then the event didn't even happen.
What a year it's been.
What's crazy is that we sold like
Sounded deranged right there. 1 year it's been.
What a year. It's been so great.
You know what I think it is? I think he misses streaming. He doesn't have this
Nowhere to put his energy.
nowhere to put his
I have
energy.
no outlet besides his.
I'm sorry.
What does that mean?
I feel for her.
What do you mean?
What did you mean?
That she's the only one that I control?
Mm.
So
That's
I just-
that's what I
That's
thought
the
you
only
meant.
way. The
That's
troll,
what I thought you meant. You got Buzz.
I can't troll a
have you-
dog.
your
have you-
dog?
What am I gonna have a conversation?
Have you considered exercising?
No,
Where did that come from?
no, I haven't.
Anyway,
Obviously.
back to back to GTA 6. Have you ever played it?
No.
Ever?
looked good.
Not even.
I played GTA like 2. Or
GTA 2.
San Andreas or
Just
some shit.
GTA
I played
1,
San Andreas. That game was fun.
I played GTA. Close that door, please.
I played the one with
Vice City.
the last one I played
I
was
think I
with
played
the
that
one
one
with
too.
the 3 characters
Was it on
where you
PS2?
can choose their storylines. It was like Trevor.
I think isn't that 5?
I think it's San
It might be the
Andreas.
most recent
I don't
one.
know.
Yeah, I think so.
But I haven't
San
really played.
Andreas?
San Andreas.
Those 5.
That was 5, right?
Last time I played any was in PlayStation, and all you had was the top view down.
Yeah,
of-
the 2D.
yeah. It was
Yeah.
super 2D.
Wait,
that-
GTA 5's been out for 8 years.
Yeah, that is crazy.
What's crazy about that is that like GTA to this day is way up there on the list of most watched video games on YouTube. It goes Minecraft, Fortnite, GTA. Sometimes it's GTA above Fortnite, but Minecraft still reigns supreme because it is the best game that has ever been created. The fact that you guys are playing WoW and not trying to beat it from a lonely island is mind-boggling to me.
Why we're not trying to beat Minecraft Lonely Island?
Yeah.
That shit got...
No. How about did you-
Minecraft was really fun for a while. I remember staying in there till like 4 a.m. one day. And it was like, wow, I actually enjoy a game.
Yeah.
And then kind of got
Well,
old.
everybody
Like,
they
diamonds are so exciting to get, and then you play the game for a few weeks, and you're like,
What's
these
Lonely
aren't that
Island?
cool.
Lonely Island is where you spawn in on an island.
And
You,
not the people. I'm on a boat. Yeah.
that's the one. That's the one. And then you spawn
I
in
don't
with
know
2
that
cows, 2 chickens,
You don't know that song?
and then you have to you
Really?
can't get off. You have
I
to
know
beat
you're
the
talking
game
about.
from that island. You can't go explore into other islands. You have to build everything from that island.
Wait, is that the T-Pain song?
Whack. Yes.
Okay, I did.
It's not whack, Seth.
Whack.
You were
Anyway,
bad
so
at
there was
craft.
No, it wasn't.
there was a post from
Seth's
a
crib.
Rockstar employee.
I was bad at crap.
Yo, so there was a post from a Rockstar employee that had like weird it was like weird bullet points. And essentially what it says is advice to management. Gamers aren't happy with us lately. Time, work, so and it's spread out on different bullet points, right? So bullet point number 1 is advice to management. Bullet point number 2 is gamers aren't happy with us lately. Bullet point number 3 is time working needs cutting. Time working needs cutting. I don't even so essentially what people were doing, looking at it, they're like, what the fuck does that mean? But if you look at every single first letter,
GTA 6, Las Vegas.
Wait a second.
oh my god, it's right. GTA 6, LSV,
Wait,
CLC,
so what is this from?
from a
Like
post,
GTA?
from a Rockstar post.
Rockstar posted this?
Yeah.
Gamers
What
aren't...
does CLC mean?
GTA 6 Los
Los Santos, Vice City, LC.
Santos.
It could be like the next one.
Santos Vice City.
Anyway, the way that they made the announcement is kind of cool because now they have people talking about it on podcasts as to how to decode this sort of message. If you guys know in the comment section, if you guys want to leave a comment down below what you think it means, I'd appreciate it because one, I want to know, and I don't want to go and do the research myself. So if I could just go read through the comments and
Dude,
see
I
what
need
it
a new
is.
single player game to play, man.
Minecraft. Wait,
No.
you love World of Warcraft. Why don't you just play that?
It's not a single player game. You need like a
Ah.
good group of people to actually do the end game content, and we don't have a group of people that are good.
Oh, yeah, it's just us 3. No one really.
He's not included in this.
Okay, so it's just you two.
Yeah. I mean, we have like people we play with, but
Wait, why don't you play with MaNiac?
he's
Yeah.
not geared.
What's
He's-
that mean?
Notice he
Garb.
didn't say I'm not good. I'm
Yeah.
just not geared.
What's that mean?
Which means I haven't grinded the game enough to get gear. You just have to grind the game, and I haven't grinded it enough.
And then once you hit
So
a
I don't
certain
get any
point,
invites.
you can't get better gear unless you do like the mythic raid, and you need 20 people to do that, and we just don't.
20 people to do a mythic raid?
and they have to
Is that
all
where
be
that
good.
is that where Leroy Jenkins comes from? Is
No.
that sort of thing?
No, that's in
The Halls of Valhalla?
Blackwing Lair, I think, where he runs into the
just as cool.
where he runs into the little dragons, the dragonkins.
Yeah.
I was actually watching that yesterday.
Good video.
That's a good video.
Yeah, let's
That's
get
weird.
off gaming topics. Have you watched any shows lately that you can recommend? Because the reason
No,
I'm
I
bringing
rewatched Breaking Bad.
the reason I'm saying that is because Nate had finally listened to me, and I started watching Ted Lasso.
We started watching it last night. It's fire.
It's fire, right?
Yeah.
What's it about? Is it some
No, don't
fucking...
tell him. Don't tell him. It's about a coach, a football coach,
Don't tell him. Okay, so it's about.
It's kind of hard to like tell you the plot.
Yeah,
it's kind of just like an ongoing like
It's
story.
so good. It's the best feel good.
Is it like a new age of this generation,
Yes.
or is it fucking Game
Oh
of
yeah,
Thrones?
they mentioned
No.
Twitter.
I hate
and
Game of Thrones.
No, they mentioned Twitter and a bunch
Like,
of stuff.
I'm gonna go tweet.
Why do you hate Game of Thrones?
I don't hate Game of Thrones, but like I don't like medieval movies.
So you don't like Gladiator? You don't
Or
like
shows.
Braveheart?
Patriot.
The Patriot?
I don't really know any of those. I stay
Wait,
away
It's
from
for a
them.
different time.
Time out.
Wait,
time
was
out.
Gladiator the Are You Not Entertained?
Yeah.
I like that one.
Okay.
That's about the
Russell
only
Crowe.
one.
That's Caesar.
Russell Crowe.
You've never
That
seen
was
the
good.
Patriot?
What
Mel
about
Gibson?
Braveheart?
Nope.
Mel Gibson again?
I don't know. I know I've heard of Braveheart, but
Bro, you gotta watch that, dude. Braveheart, like I grew up.
Yeah, you do.
That's what I'm saying. The '90s is
like
so
that.
much better
He'd like
because
that.
they released like fire shit back then. They don't have movies like that nowadays.
They don't.
like what, Braveheart?
Just
I'll give
yeah,
you
like
a few
classics,
shows.
like media or what are they called? Like those sort of
Like Fast and
medieval.
Furious?
Yeah,
The
no.
Serpent
Oh, I know you're talking about. There's a
on
word for it.
Netflix
There's a word for it.
Okay.
was incredible.
Did
Safe,
you finish that?
Yeah, Safe on Netflix was really good. Behind Her
Is that
Eyes
with
was really
Denzel?
good, but I don't know if you watched.
I started
that's
watching
kind
Platform.
of that's kind of old.
Platform's also pretty
That's
good.
a movie. These are
Platforms,
TV shows.
Oh, my bad.
Platform was interesting.
I haven't seen it. What
The
is
platform was a
like a-
fantastic film.
The Christmas holiday, like weird classic thing. It's kind of a classic.
The-
Check it out.
platform.
With-
is that on Netflix?
Yeah, Netflix.
fucked
With the
up.
platform going up and down?
Yeah,
With the food?
Yeah, it's
What?
Yeah.
That
Okay,
shit.
now,
The
now I'm
Christmas
intrigued.
cheer getting
There was
spread,
another
yeah.
one that we watched. Another show that we watched though that was really good. I can't remember what it was, but a lot of good shows.
I started watching Behind Her Eyes. I'm intrigued. But when you said I'm watching Ted Lasso,
Oh yeah, Shadow and Bone, I think is what it's called.
The
is that the mythical stuff? Yeah, right. It's
Yeah,
like-
the one with the fold is what it's called.
I don't know.
It's based on a book.
I
That
have.
was really good.
Yeah.
Only one season.
Yeah. What have you watched?
Handmaid's
anything?
Tale?
You only
No.
watch movies, right?
Yeah, recently, yeah. Past couple of years.
We
I
watch
haven't really
hella
been
shows.
getting invested into shows, bro.
We watch
to be
hella
honest.
shows.
Yeah.
I'll watch
like
the
watching
first like
movies.
3-4 episodes of a show, but then
yeah,
I'll
I
just
don't like committing.
and then everyone will always be like, "Oh, you gotta wait till season 2." It starts like
Nah.
I ain't going
Get
through
your grind
12
up.
episodes.
Yeah,
Like I don't want to watch 12
Read the
episodes
Spark
just to
Notes.
get me into the.
Read the Spark.
Do you do you read Spark Notes of
Fuck no,
shows?
but it's
Microphone?
It's an option.
That's so much better. You're welcome. I recommend Ted Lasso just because it's the best. I swear, and I mean it. It's the best feel good show you're ever gonna watch. Another one that I recommend to everyone is Afterlife with Ricky Gervais. That one's so good. It's funny. It's
Is
sad.
that when his wife
Yeah.
passes away?
Yeah.
Or something? Yeah.
Eastbound Down.
That shit.
Yeah.
That shit is funny.
The fuck?
Eastbound and Down.
Huh?
Seen that?
Eastbound and Down? Yeah.
Kenny Rogers.
Yeah. Hey, yo, April. Hey, yo, April. It's like, oh, I recognize your sense. Do you recognize my essence? You've never seen it? You've never seen it?
No, I got you though.
Wait,
Just
so
like-
you've never seen it?
No,
Alright,
I've
I'm
heard
gonna
of East Fun and Down. but
Okay,
I've
I'm going to
never
show
watched
you
it.
one episode right after this. One episode. And I bet you're going to watch the rest of it. It's wild. Yeah, so those are the only ones. I'm glad that you started watching Ted Lasso, though. Like, Nate Shot finished it
I want to watch
in
Ted
one day.
Lasso.
What's it about?
We're almost
Okay.
done with it already.
It
It's
is-
super. It's such a short show. There's only like 10 episodes and they're 30 minutes each.
But
It's
it's
super short.
good or bad?
It's good. It's good so far.
No, it's really good.
It's good.
Really good. It's going to win all the awards.
It's good.
It's going to win all of the awards for 2020. It's the best show from 2020.
That good.
That good. The best show from 2020. You can't even.
I don't know.
Okay,
There
what?
was.
You
what was
haven't
that
watched
one
it,
show?
so how can you compare?
Is it? What's Ted Lasso about?
A football coach from the Americas that
Yeah, no,
goes
it's not this.
trains a fucking Premier League
There was
team.
some show that came out last year that the new season's supposed to come out this year. It's about like this guy who's like a murderer and like
You.
this guy who's like a murderer.
It's called You.
And yes,
Yeah.
I thought you were
didn't
making
mean
a
you.
joke.
No.
I was like, yeah,
You.
Yes, you.
that show-
That
that
show's
show's really
fucking
good.
I've
good.
not seen it.
I've
Wait,
seen
really?
every show.
You
Yeah.
have to
You should
watch
watch that
you.
show.
You know what? You know what I haven't
show's
seen
super
either.
cool.
The Boys, and you've been telling me.
You.
to-
See-
Dude, you have to watch The Boys, bro. So you watched The Boys, right, Seth? It was fire, right?
Seen like
It was fire, right?
Isn't the new season of You supposed to come out?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
That
so
shit's good.
you're saying
That
to
shit's
watch
good.
The Boys. I'll watch The Boys
Yeah.
if you watch Ted Lasso.
I'm gonna watch Ted Lasso.
All right, cool. I'm watching The Boys starting
You should watch You.
tomorrow. I don't know when.
You's also
watch
really
it.
good.
You is good as fuck.
I watched You season 1 in one night, or like one
'cause
one
you were
night,
late
and
to
season 2 in one night.
You were late to what?
Huh?
He was late to what?
To the guy in You, just a crazy.
Wait, I'm late
psychopath.
to him?
You were late.
That guy reminds me of Destiny.
To the show? Is he, what, does he play that role in other shit?
You talk.
What the
What- I don't-
fuck
what
are
do you-
you two talking
I
about?
don't, I don't know. I don't know
I'm
what Seth's talking
I'm gonna rein
about.
it. I'm gonna rein it back in.
Yeah,
You
real
guys are
back
like,
in.
I'm
wait,
gonna
the
reel
guy
it-
from the.
I'm gonna
MaNiaC
reel it.
gives up Twitch.
No, I'm gonna reel it back in.
Good segue.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm just making sure. I got. It just like what are we gonna do? I meant to mention at the beginning of the show that this podcast is brought to you by ExpressVPN, and we'll tell you a little bit more about that in just a short period of time. As you mentioned, Nate Shad gave up his Twitch. Like I don't know why we need to have that discussion. Like I it's not.
Because it's on the paper.
No, I know, but I don't know why it's on the fucking paper. You know what I mean? Like some of the shit that I see sometimes is like face owners will sell all their shares as a collective. Ninja says that he made $5 million in 1 month from his Fortnite creator code.
That's crazy.
That is nuts.
I watched
believe
that
it.
video.
Do you believe it?
I watched the clip. Yeah.
Are we just skipping 3 points?
Yeah, it's just that, what are we talking about? How much have you made from your creator code on Call of Duty? Like 3 million?
Yeah. Somewhere around that.
Give or take.
give or take a few million. Give or take a few $3 million.
That's insane, bro. That's really insane.
That's insane.
$5 million in a month?
For one single source of
Wait, in a month?
in 1
crazy.
month.
I was thinking, damn, $5 million off your creator code. That's pretty good.
No, in
For a
1
month?
month. Yeah, so
He's
you
got
can imagine
sad.
like what other
time,
months.
and at
So
the same
that
time, he had
means for
300,000 subs.
At the same time, he had 300,000 subs. At the same time, he had an Adidas
And he
partnership.
played with Drake like a week before.
Played with Drake.
Jesus,
I don't know if
man.
I don't know when or how soon this is because I also saw something where Jess was saying that she made him like $5 million in 1 week just in deals. Like
What?
obviously not all at once.
Oh,
Obviously,
yeah.
the deal needs to happen in order for that to do that. But that's insane. Look, I love the Blevins household.
power
I think
couple, bro.
That's a
What?
super power
That's a
couple.
power
Yeah,
That's a lot of
they're
cash.
doing good things. Look, there's nothing more powerful than a good team. You know what I'm saying? A good team. No offense to the single man in
Why
this
are you
in this
looking at me?
area.
I don't
Yeah,
know. I
no
just randomly
offense.
locked eyes with you, and then you made it weird.
God damn it.
Anyway, so congrats to them. I hope they keep on killing it. What I do want to talk about that's important there is the World Series of Warzone, as it's already been announced, and I'm hoping that the production team here doesn't make this go live before that announcement goes live.
Yeah, that'd be super fucked.
They'd be super fucked, and I'm not paying for this
Fireable
fines.
offense.
No, I don't know. I don't think I could fire.
I said finable.
Oh, fineable. I thought you said fireable. I'm like, damn, this guy's ruthless.
Nah,
Fireable.
unless it's Raj. That's
pretty good.
fireable.
So World Series of Warzone, what it is a tournament with $300,000 on the line in which is a trios. Now, I don't know if it's a kill race where you're going into public lobbies and sort of being at the whims of whether or not anti-cheat is happening, but I've seen
Wait, so two
Did
pros?
you see that shit?
yeah, with Courage.
The Argentina stuff?
No.
Like, apparently some of the players in these Warzone tournaments are buying a VPN, and the VPN makes it say that they're in Argentina, so they're matching just a bunch of shitty players that live in, like, Argentina.
Yeah.
So they're getting the easiest lobbies ever.
Oh, wow.
That's-
Are you-
Warzone kids manipulating skill base? No fucking shot.
Why are they so bad?
Well, they're probably...
Like,
I
what
don't-
if you tried to like go somewhere? Like, I'm just gonna go to like I don't know Argentina, and they're just shitting on you. Like they're just fucking nasty as fuck.
Yeah, you never knew. Like
All
I
cracked
want
as
to know.
hell.
Like, imagine the Koreans, right? The Chinese. Like how good are? I want to know how good they are because they take everything seriously. That's something that I always admire about that side of the world's culture, where everything that they do from start to finish is about being the best them
Yeah.
they could be at whatever the fuck. We need to learn.
And they're just
that.
playing on
Nah,
NA ping,
they're
like
unhealthy
200.
with that shit, bro.
No, they don't. It doesn't ping you bad.
Oh, really?
No.
They're unhealthy with that. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
bro.
I don't
I watched like
understand how it doesn't, but it doesn't.
I watched like League of Legends documentaries
Yeah.
about like the teams in their team houses. Bro, they live in like I don't want to say like I don't know. It's just like really extreme.
Yeah.
Is it
Really
like
extreme.
what you
It's
hear
like
about with,
14
like, their
hours of playing, then 3 hours of
gymnastics
theater,
teams?
then you sleep for 4 hours, then you're back on for 16 hours. Like, dude,
No,
they
it's not
play
sustainable or
absurd
healthy.
amounts
Oh, yeah.
of hours.
It's gonna be private lobbies apparently, so it's gonna be good. I look
lot of
the
camping.
one thing that I will tell you about private lobbies is that everybody that's in there is going to be sweating, and everybody that's in there is skillful. Because if you think about it, everybody has the ability to put in 2 pro players and somebody who isn't a pro, so a creator
so it's
or
2
whatever.
pro players and a non-pro.
Yeah,
So where does this leave all the Warzone players then?
they're in it too. It's captains, right?
But each team has to have 2 pro players.
Yeah.
So that leaves a lot of people I feel getting excluded that play Warzone, like the streamers.
Yep.
Yeah.
If there's 2 pros per team and it's only trios,
There's 150 people per lobby, dude.
Oh, that's a lot of teams. That's like 50.
That's 50.
That covers
teams.
all the good
that covers,
Warzone
that
players.
covers
that does cover
everyone.
Plus like 20
Yeah.
people that don't really like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I think it's gonna
so
be.
what's the format? How does that work? Is it kills, survival?
I mean, who knows?
who knows? More to be.
That's the problem, though.
continued.
It's so hard to get a perfect like system.
Yeah.
Because you could say, like, let's throw them in a custom game lobby, then you just have everyone in houses getting cracked in the windows. Like, that's still not that fun to watch. You're like, okay, the zone's coming in, so they all got to move. All right. Okay, well, that sucks. Yeah, they were trapped. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or it's like, oh, go to a bot lobbies. All right, now you have all these different things, like the cheating, the fucking VPNs, the fucking... You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Well,
Reverse boost.
at least with here, at least the way that this is done, this is the best approach or the best solution to not run into cheaters.
Yeah.
Because there's 0 chance that anybody with any significant following would ever be dumb fucking enough to do the cheats that they do.
I don't know. Could happen.
It could happen, but imagine how dumb you would have to be to have like something good going for you that is scalable, but you're choosing to take a shortcut just for whatever sake. I don't even know. I doubt it. I for one am super amped about what this new sort of iteration of Warzone looks like, because I do want to see the best of the best. Is it gonna be campy? Maybe. Are there things that you can do to make it non-campy? Sure. But I think that this
It depends.
part
what
of the hiccup there?
It just depends what the format looks like.
Yeah.
If it's based off kills, people probably won't camp as much. But if it's based off of placing, then
That'd be kind of cool. What if it was strictly kills?
it is strictly
Placing means nothing.
Yeah,
then
yeah.
That'd
would
be
lit.
sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That would
lit.
be fucking sick.
Yeah.
That's what they got to do.
You
We
think
just
there'd
figured
be
it out.
people would be like, no,
Make it
that's
to where it
stupid.
doesn't matter if you win. Doesn't matter if you get first.
Yeah.
Whoever
I
gets the
mean,
most kills in the lobby.
Placing has to have some weight.
None.
It has to.
None.
Really?
Or else, because
You're talking like
if there's
this.
none,
Well,
if
it can
there's
pick me
none,
up.
then no one's camping. Everyone's going off on their own and just trying to kill everyone.
Yeah.
No one's going off on their own.
What? Someone's going rogue.
Some savages are going off on their own.
100%.
Biffle, that kid's going off on his own.
Who?
Against pro
Biffle?
players,
That kid's gross.
Yeah.
Yes.
against teams of 3 pros, no one's going
Biffle
off
snakes.
by themselves.
He can go off by himself. I've watched him. He
against
snakes
a,
hard. You can't even
against
see him.
a lobby of pros.
Yeah. He'd make us look stupid.
Come on.
If he's on top of a building, at least.
I don't know.
He snakes hard.
Nobody's
bro. Harder
going
than
rogue
Cell.
in a lobby of 3 pros per team. Or
No,
3
2
really
pros.
good players per team.
Yeah.
No one's going
They
rogue.
just gotta make it. They just gotta make it to where
If
the
you go
placing
rogue,
doesn't
you're
matter
dead.
at all.
You get hit with 1 stun, you're dead.
Or
Yeah,
you're
but you go
3-piecing him.
to the
You get hit with a
gulag
stun,
and come
you're dead.
back.
And we're
And
battle
all
hardened.
pros are using their stuns. I'm using my stuns.
Battle
I'm throwing two.
I'm not taking a straight gunfight against anyone. I'm stunning them twice.
You're not seeing me once.
You're never gonna see me.
You're seeing 3 flashes come in the door, and then
You're
like
getting
2
stunned?
people sliding
You're getting
across. Like,
You're getting stunned twice, Semtex twice, and then I'll push you.
and you see Seth with a riot shield just fucking like.
the riot shield.
I'm just over him.
That might be a play. Yo, keep that on the
I'm
hush.
mounted on
Keep
him.
that on the hush. Yo, caught that? I'm kidding.
Not mounted. on him. I'm not. I don't mount him.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to make that clear.
I hate when I accidentally mount. I just wish I was a better player. If I could have one wish, if I could have one wish, would be to like be good at Call of Duty.
Really?
Yeah, I would.
Just been
There's so many
playing
other
for
crazy
15
games.
I know,
years.
but I
Pick
love.
COD?
Yeah, I love Call of Duty, man. I'd rather be good at something that I love than
If you could be good at one other game, what would it be right now?
he is. Counter-Strike.
What other games are there? Like, what are the popping games?
I mean, League, Fortnite,
Valorant?
CS, Valorant.
League probably.
League? That's what
Yeah,
I would pick.
Probably League.
Yeah,
What role?
Mid.
I probably.
That'd be sick.
probably-
Imagine being Faker, bro.
The replayability
He's
on
like, I run shit. You know what I'm saying? He's
Yeah.
walking in there
the
like,
replayability on League, like you're always playing a different game, so it's hard to get stale. Like Call of
Always
Duty
different.
gets stale after like 2 or 3 hours. Like playing pubs,
Yeah.
Warzone doesn't get stale, but like pubs get stale.
Yeah, I
That's
don't think
crazy,
pubs
though.
will get
League
League
stale.
of Legends, like you play 3 games, it's already 3 hours.
dude,
Like I
League,
feel like grinding that game is so much just easier
It is.
mentally than COD.
so
'cause
easy.
It's always different.
Always different.
It's always different.
But and you never feel like you never pay attention that's the same map. You know what I'm saying? You're just like, it's another game. You're not like, I keep playing the same map over and over and over. It's like you don't
Yeah.
even think
Yeah,
about
you don't
that because
even
the
think
game's so fucking good.
Well,
Well,
I mean, it's
look
kind
at
of we
basketball.
wouldn't know about how their grind is, but I
Yeah.
feel like it's easier than
Well,
It's easier to grind
He just
it.
said fucking
I mean,
14 hours.
Well, it's
Dude, their
easier to
grind's
grind
pretty
a game
nuts.
like that than COD. Because COD, like, you're playing pubs. Like, there's no
Well, it's 'cause they got a
real
great
incentive.
rank-
They have a good rank
They
play,
have a
too.
great rank.
Here's a
Yeah.
cookie. Imagine that's not what Faker was meant to be. Like, Faker's really good at League of Legends, but he is like the best at something else.
at Valorant.
Just imagine.
And he's never gonna try it.
And he's never gonna try it. That's the
nuts.
fucking wildest shit ever that every human has to be okay with.
Maybe
The
that
wildest
was
shit, bro, is
me.
watching that kid back in like 5-6 years ago. Watching him lane against someone, bro. Like you
Just
appreciate how
bullied.
good he is at the game.
Just
Like you're like,
bullying.
this guy's like a master class. Like he's
Yeah.
just outplaying the fuck out of this apparently next best.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Making him look dumb. Like
Yeah.
no one could beat that guy.
Yeah, I wish I understood a League of
They're
Legends.
2v1ing him, and he just killing them both.
Damn.
I
Like,
wonder
that
what it
shit's
is.
nuts, bro.
Like what, say in the other mid laners' eyes, like what makes Faker so annoying?
Well, they probably
or
go into it
good?
nervous as fuck regardless. They're like,
Definitely
it's
has a
Faker, bro.
superstar
I'm not
effect
gonna
on
kill
him.
this guy, dude. He's got superstar effect for sure. It's
It's a thing.
Faker.
Yeah.
Like,
Have you ever
you know what I'm
experienced
saying? It's
Superstar
like
effect?
that name.
I don't
is
know
just
what he
I've
looks like,
experienced being on
but
the
I
other
know what
side
his
of
name
it.
looks
Like,
like.
you're
and I
the
know what he's
superstar?
done.
No,
They
I'm playing
imagine him as
against
like
a
a
superstar,
demon.
and I'm scared.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, his nickname was like the unkillable demon king. Like
What
that's,
the
I swear to
fuck?
God.
It's pretty long
That
for
was-
a nickname.
I know the casters were gassing. it.
Imagine
Is there like
screaming
an acronym for that? Like the Unkillable Demon King.
Like the crowd's like, he's unkillable. He's a demon.
UK.
He's my king.
What is
And
it?
then he
Unkillable
D?
UKD.
What are you
K?
guys
K,
deciphering?
UKD.
Dude, not even
And-
a
and-
fucking
The
puzzle.
acronym for it. There's
The
no way
Unkillable
you're
Demon
saying
King.
the Unkillable Demon King every time.
Imagine-
Try
I
saying
did.
that 3 times
I
fast.
typed
Unkillable Demon
Imagine
King.
you're-
Unkillable Demon
You got
You're
first
in
blood
chat.
in Worlds. You just see my fucking message fly by. It says unkillable demon king. All caps.
You see formal?
You see the little check mark.
And all you see is like Sethi. Seti.
No.
Fine. Imagine, right? Like his. Never mind.
But yeah,
I was
private
gonna
lobbies would be dope.
go- Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, we're back on that.
That was
Okay.
the
Yeah,
point.
it would be pretty cool.
Wow.
Well, we get like lost in the sauce. We're
That's
like
the beauty.
On that,
That's the
Yeah.
beauty of podcasts, man. Forever and always, that having conversations instead of like doing a podcast, we'll always like everybody can have a topical podcast where it's like we're only gonna talk about fucking aliens today, or we can have conversations that we would have just the same way that we have them on the couch or when we're at dinner. Those are the things that people want to see. Like they want to see them jumping, want to see us jumping around.
Yeah, they don't want to hear about.
What do you think you if
shit.
what game would you be wanting to be good at? Sorry.
Probably League.
League would be nice.
You
Mine
were
would
pretty
be-
good. Nick
mine
was
would-
pretty good at League.
I was.
Nick
pretty
was
good at
playing League when it like first came out. Wait, I remember,
I was-
dude. I remember being at the LAN
Not
network.
nice.
I was
pretty
teaming
good.
with Nick in 2011, and he was playing League
on
on
a
his laptop, and like when it was in like
Bro.
beta, and Nick was
Yeah.
playing like Ash, and I was like, "What is this?" And he was just like, "I don't know."
Yeah,
just like,
I
what the
remember
fuck?
that.
You were
That's
so early on
fucking
that?
weird.
You were
Yeah,
so-
I
you
was
were
hella
lagging
early.
on a laptop playing with like a fucking
Yeah.
the laptop.
is
mouse.
that?
You were at the LAN network? I'm trying to see if I can find your face. I can't. I've seen Nick
What the
in
hell?
here.
You put up the receipts? I wasn't there. Okay, I wasn't.
Wait, what are those?
LAN network
Why do you have
laminated
those?
posters.
Joe Fries
Why do
brought
you
them to you
have
probably.
these?
Joe Fries brought them to you.
Yeah, hell
Had
yeah.
to have-
Why? Because that's
The
like,
easiest read of my life.
dude, Halo is like such a big staple in
like
esports from
iconic.
the beginning. Yeah. So if I have a relic like that,
The LAN
that's-
network house is like the Playboy bunny house to like life.
Yeah.
Well, no. Well, you know what I'm saying.
I saw what you were saying.
You know what I'm saying.
I saw
Nothing
what
went
you were
down
doing.
there.
No.
It's fucking.
You know what I mean? Like, so yeah.
There's only 2
iconic.
teams.
As an esports collector, that's like one of my favorite things that I have.
That's pretty cool. Let me
Garbage.
see that after. Let me see that after.
No.
Okay, never mind. Just show me later, Hector.
Seth, what would you play if you weren't playing? What would you want to be good at?
CS or League probably.
Have you played Valorant at all?
Yeah, I'm kind of good.
Dude, have you played it?
Nah.
Dude, I wish that there was like a battalion 1944 like
What happened to that
scene.
game?
It died.
How?
It's so good, right?
It
was-
exploded, and
that
then
game
I
was
went to go
fun.
download it, and there was no download. I was like, "What the fuck? Where'd the game go?"
That
I don't
game
know.
was actually a lot of fun.
Oh my god, so good.
We were
It looked
nasty
super
at
fun.
it for a little bit.
It looked super fun.
You know what's crazy is that I got so comfortable and I was playing it, and then I would play with like him or somebody that's way better, and I would just be like, God damn it, I just wish I was better at video games.
We got to like the
man."
highest rank.
Yeah.
And we were playing like the highest ranked kids, and we were still like keeping up or
Did you
shitting
see
on
that
them.
shit?
Yeah, I wish I had better hand-eye coordination when it came to that. I just don't have it. But I wish. Yeah, so I do. There's a lot of things that you would probably wish that you were better at. Me, Call of Duty, I would want to be better.
What was your What was your best year of COD? What year was it?
2007 Call of Duty 4.
Oh my god!
Call of
He
Duty
was
4.
still bad.
I was not.
Wait, which COD was that? Was it just COD?
Wait, did
4.
you know of HECZ in 2007?
Yeah, of course. If you were Call of Duty, you knew who the fuck I was.
I didn't know who the fuck he was.
Yeah, okay.
Who was
What?
more known in 2007 on COD?
Oh shit.
Nobody.
Me.
No.
OpTic's been around since 2006.
It
2007.
How big were you guys in 2007?
In 2007 was 2007.
I had no idea. Who
like
you
14,000 subs on OpTic
Shit.
Nation.
Did you know who
Yeah,
Scump
were. Yeah, I was
was?
one of them.
No, you weren't.
I knew you in 2007. I was like 8.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait, no. How old was I? 2007. I was.
You were like 10
10.
or 11.
Bro, there's no way you were 10. You were probably
11,
like
yeah, 'cause
12.
I
You were
was-
probably like 13.
In 8th grade, I was like 13. You're 25.
In
Yeah, I turned
2007,
26
you were like 12.
in June though.
12 or 11.
I turned 26 next
Damn.
month.
Happy birthday.
yeah, in 2007, I was like 16.
Oh shit.
Let's just say this.
Dude, I turned 26 in a month. That's
I'm
fucked.
going to tell you what. Let's just say that I knew what fame was before I knew what your name was.
No,
When
you
did-
didn't. 14,000 subs.
When did that montage hit a mill? Your first, whatever one. Whenever I click on the OpTic channel,
Modern
like,
Warfare 2? I don't know. When the Modern Warfare 2
it
came
has
out.
like what 8 mil?
I probably
yeah.
discovered like you guys when I first started going to LANs.
You're welcome.
What
or
was,
like
what was your
NW2.
first event?
Dallas, and I won that shit.
What
First ever event I went to.
2008?
2011.
The Prodigy Kid.
That was your
Yo,
first event?
Isn't it wild, bro, that he had like red hair before? Like, that's not red hair.
What?
That's not red
It's
hair.
also not
What is
summer
that?
yet.
I
It
mean,
gets
that-
lighter in the summer.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's like
What are you talking about over there? Racetrack?
I feel you.
You ain't got it.
Once,
You should have
What?
called him Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
That's what you should have called him.
once we get into the sun,
Holy Hot Wheels.
You-
we change.
Does your hair gets
We
lighter
morph.
too? It does, right?
yeah.
The sun
I
makes
get
it lighter.
one red hair on my beard
Do you
every
keep
summer.
it?
Huh?
Do you keep
Yeah,
it?
of course I keep it. I'm proud of that.
Oh yeah.
Canelo Alvarez, man.
Oh yeah.
World champion. Yeah, I don't know, but you did have like extremely red hair back in
It's
the day.
it's not summer yet.
It gets red?
It gets like lighter. It
Yeah.
gets like orange, like bright orange.
Our skin gets red and our hair gets red.
Redder?
Redder.
That's pretty cool.
No, it gets lighter.
All right, let's take a quick break. We're going to say hello to the sponsors, and we'll be right back. Seth might be here on by the time we get back. He might not. Thank you, and pardon the interruption. Today, our sponsor for the day happens to be ExpressVPN, and let me tell you how ExpressVPN protects your privacy, security online, and also super easy to install. One of the best benefits of the VPN is that it allows you to change your location. What does that mean? Well, you launch the ExpressVPN application, you set your location to, say, England. Right now, you refresh your Netflix, for example, and now Netflix is going to think that you live in England, and some of those programs that are available in the UK that aren't available anywhere else in the world, now you have access to them. That's one of the quickest tricks that are out there, right? ExpressVPN hides your IP address, and it lets you control where you want sites to think that you're located. You can choose from almost 100 different countries, so just think about it. All right. Think about all of the Netflix libraries you can go through, especially if you are a person that likes anime. Use ExpressVPN to access Japanese Netflix, and maybe and be spirited away. Right. Incredible movie, by the way. I haven't watched it in a couple of, I would say, almost a decade, and I'm long overdue. The Big Baby, like incredible artist that drew that. As an artist myself, obviously, I appreciate that a little bit deeper. So yeah, look, Hulu, BBC, iPlayer, YouTube, you name it. There are hundreds of VPNs out there, but the reason that I use ExpressVPN and we at the studio use ExpressVPN is to watch shows that's ridiculously fast, protect our IP to make sure that nobody's hitting us offline, especially on competition days. There's never any buffering or lag, and you can stream it in HD with absolutely no problem. ExpressVPN is also compatible with all of your devices, iPhones, media consoles, smart TVs, and more. So you can watch what you want on the go or be on the big screen whenever you want, wherever you are. So if you visit my link right now, the special link, which is expressvpn.com/optic, you can get an extra 3 months of ExpressVPN for free. Support the show. Right, support the OpTic Podcast. Watch what you want and protect yourself at all costs with expressvpn.com/optic. That's expressvpn.com/optic to get 3 months extra for absolutely free. One last time for the people in the back, it's going to be in the description down below. expressvpn.com/optic today to get extra 3 months for free. We'll see you next time. And we're back. Huge shout out to ExpressVPN for sponsoring the podcast. Did this bring back memories?
No, I wasn't part of any of those.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I only went to one.
Oh.
It was
Did
fun.
you
it fun?
dominate?
It was fun.
Did you win it?
Well, I went with Nick.
Did you guys like sleep in a
Oh,
hotel?
so you didn't.
No, you slept there.
You slept
On the
Everyone
floor.
slept there?
Everyone slept there, yeah. It was kind of like part of it.
Shit was fun.
It was fun. It was really fun. It's like everyone sitting, like sleeping in here in like random little corners and shit.
Yeah.
And everyone watching a movie or some shit.
That's so dope.
Like watching fucking This Is the End. Everyone just laughing.
Wait,
and
who
shit.
was our team?
Me, you, Blaze, Ryan.
Such good.
Should
memory.
never have tried to drop them.
You should have never.
Did it?
No, we should have dropped you, and then we would have
Yes,
been nasty.
probably. Or I shouldn't have agreed to drop them.
Did I?
And then
Did I bring?
they
Did,
left.
I, did I drop them?
Remember?
You're
Didn't
gonna let
we?
him say that?
No,
And
didn't.
agree with him?
I was pretty good.
Didn't.
We should have dropped you, and you say, "Yeah, probably." Like, what
Hey,
kind
at
of
least you're
mindset is-
self-aware, dude.
He
No.
knows.
What kind of
No.
mindset is that?
Because I know it's not true. I played well.
He
Didn't we?
played good enough, and he was funny.
Didn't we try to drop Rynoob and
That's
Blaze?
all that matters.
Wait, no,
Yeah,
we tried to drop
him.
Rynoob and
They
Blaze for
found
like
out.
TJ and
And
for, like
APG.
Lethal and APG, and then
Yeah.
our teammates found out, and then Lethal and APG joined them, and we're just like,
Yeah. What the fuck?
and then and that's when you left me, I think, for like Destin,
And I said, fuck
Toxic, and
that.
Hines.
No,
So I
no,
did
no,
get
no.
fucked out
no,
of it.
No, bro. We picked up Reliable. We picked up Reliable and Destin. Then me and Destin
shit.
left you two shitters and went and won.
Why did?
Because you
I feel like
sucked.
after that,
Wait, did these have
that's funny,
prizes?
Josepo. So Josepo's just.
That's the one that got him. It's just like you suck.
just crying, laughing.
And you're crying laughing, but it's
Wait,
like
that is what happened.
But
We
I'm
tried
just
to
crying.
drop two teammates and pick up two people, and then our teammates we were gonna drop just left and teamed with them, and we were just like,
Oh
wait,
my
this
God.
wasn't supposed to happen.
All right.
Wait, Alonzo?
And then they shit on us the next event. They 3-0'd us so hard.
He's like one of the first Halo coaches I met. Fire spin?
All right. So
That's
for
cute.
the last segment, I want to touch a little bit on the event that just happened. Obviously, we came in 4th place, lost on the round 11 again. I know, but look,
This keeps happening.
Look, it is. I was
So
very,
whack.
I was very happy at the performance. Obviously, like I always know that we have it. I know that we're not playing on land, and I'm not making excuses. I'm giving you fucking reasons, okay, crowd. But did you guys just feel better? Like what happened? Because you guys obviously like performed way better than you had in the last couple of weeks.
We just literally just needed confidence again. Like we know we're good. It's
Yeah.
just we'd go into a match with no confidence, and then the result would speak for itself, and then we would lose even more confidence, and then we needed one good day of COD, and
Yeah.
I think that the day against Dallas and Florida was that day.
I think
Now I feel confident like against any team in any series again.
yeah,
Like, I
that's
don't
good.
give a fuck who we play
Yeah, that's good because like
because I know we can beat them.
you know it's a very telling story when you're doing the team
The fuck
picks.
is that face?
What? What's wrong?
Phase.
Don't say that because remember
Oh, that's right. Fuck.
they're nasty. Every team is so good. Remember
Oh,
good
the
vibes and karma.
Good karma.
Yeah, good karma. Everyone's really good.
Should we just pick karma back up?
For who?
Anybody but me, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
The right, just for the record, the right answer in that should have been like, for me. You know, that way you're not saying that your teammates. You know what I'm saying?
No, I want to play with them. Let me be clear.
Well, you are gonna play with him in the World Series of Warzone. That's gonna be lit.
Okay.
All right, but what we were
That
saying is that like it's a very telling story when you're doing the team picks and OpTic is always the first one that gets picked to go on the other side. That's a very telling thing. Like even throughout the weekend, like people were like there was a hum in the air, right? It was a buzz in the air. The energy was there where everybody's like, okay, the boys are lining up. They're about to start, playing at the optimal performance. And look, Toronto is nasty, and we took them to we didn't lose the way that we lost
should've
last
won
week.
that series.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
We beat ourselves that series.
Yeah, what do you think went wrong?
I fucked up on raid control. We should have won that map.
How did you fuck up?
I left bedroom and didn't tell someone to pick it up.
Mm.
And we would have been up 2-0 if we would have won that defense.
We fucked up a lot of things, but
We
I don't really care.
Fucked up a lot of things.
We can't change it.
Can't
Yeah.
change it. It's in
But
the
our hard
past.
point looked really good.
Yeah,
Does it hurt? Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's in the past.
exactly.
Lion King, you're welcome.
It's all leading up to
that's
champs,
not the
and
way
we
the
have
quote
Lane
goes.
coming back, so I think that we're in a good headspace as a team right
Yeah.
now.
No, I agree.
Definitely because we were not in a good headspace for like that 3-week stretch. We were all like kind of losing full.
Do you think that came
Yeah.
from that?
We were losing full.
Do you think that came
That
from
was
that week
yeah,
not
it
week, but
was.
that like that unimaginable three-piece that killed us? Do you think that that's where it started, or was it
No.
before that?
What?
He's
Well,
talking
we got
about Lamar's
Lamar's
three-piece.
three-piece.
That didn't. That's
Oh,
not what started.
what?
It's
No.
what started it was us losing 3 series in a row.
What started was us just trolling in practice. That's what started it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That set up the loss, and then we were like, damn, okay, whatever. Then we lost another one, and we were like, you guys want to start trying now? And we were like, all right. And then we like still trolled, and then we were like, okay, now we're in a really tricky spot. Everyone's talking shit on us. Let's go hard.
Yeah.
And then we were like, all right. And then we're in loser's bracket.
Yeah.
And it's just like, okay, I guess we'll make the best of this. Thank God we did well, because if we would have lost to LAG, woo,
I don't want to think about it.
well, I've thought about it.
You know, the thing is like, what do you do, right? Like, if you're in my position or your position, is like, what do you do in situations? Do you wait until the season to expire before you start looking at a possible change? Because me, I'm not that guy. I like to keep my teams
wouldn't
in
have done
work.
anything.
You just wait for
Yeah.
my text, and then we move from there. Together.
You'll know when it's time.
And whoever's in the
Did
whoever's
you see that smile?
whoever's added in the group text, they're staying on the team. There's one odd man out. Okay, so if
how
you
it
don't get
works?
the text, you text and you're like,
You
yo,
don't
let's-
run shit.
you're like, imagine Seth's like, yo, Troy, what time are scrimmages tomorrow? And Troy's like, it's 4:30 for the boys, but you're free, you're good to go, do whatever you want.
Yeah, right.
That's so whack. I literally fucking fried.
You
I
did.
better put some respect
I'm
on
just
my fucking
joking,
name.
man.
Obviously
I'm
kidding.
just joking.
Fucking respect him. Top 3 SD KD.
Hey, you're
Really?
yo Dashy coming
Yeah.
back. Obviously, like
Wow.
that. I think that was like a major key.
He's fine.
Because obviously we know that he's obviously got the talent. Is just how we get him to deploy those abilities. Like you were saying it perfectly. It's like, I'll watch your back. You just go and do you like that. That's what I like to see. Obviously,
Dude, get away.
you need to get a Brillo pad, like one of those the green part of the sponge. That
Oh, that would actually sound
What-
the fuck out of an
That
edge.
is
right?
fucking funny.
I would just imagine that. That would help a lot.
or a Pomix rock.
He's definitely doing it tonight. Look at him. He's like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah. All right. We don't really have we don't really have have anything else. Yeah, look, I know that you have to go. Any closing comments over there, Nick?
What would have happened
I
if
got
we
nothing.
lost to LAG?
Yeah. Nothing. The answer is nothing.
I love
God.
Seth, bro.
And with
He
that,
just sitting there, just like waiting and waiting and waiting. It's bothering him. He's like, "What was he thinking about? What do you mean you thought about the loss? What do you
bro,
mean you
he's
thought?"
the,
He's
the
like,
most
Bro, you
gullible
are a
So what would you
psychopath.
Yo, you know how
What is wrong with you?
bro, you know how I knew that he was doing that because he did that smile that he does when he's like, is he being serious or not? He's like,
Dude, thank God we beat LAG because I actually started frying again.
Yeah.
If we would have lost them, I just would have been in the same cycle.
yeah.
100%.
Getting fucking pummeled.
Yeah. I would have been in the same cycle, but thank God.
Yeah, no, we did good, man. I'm happy.
Good
for
job,
you
guys.
I'm glad that you guys are finding yourselves. I'm not one to make changes because of losses. I think if there's a chemistry issue, that's like a different story. But losing that can be turned around.
That's one thing that's kind of surprising. Our vibes are fucking great, no matter what. We got one by Lamar, and we were like just laughing the next day.
yeah.
Like it.
And it's not a matter of not caring about it, right? It's a matter of having the mental fortitude to say it's in the past. Let's focus on the future.
Yeah.
It's not that they don't care. It's
It's just we just know like we're not dropping anyone. Can we just fucking go hard? Like
Yeah,
let's just
yeah,
get practice
yeah.
going. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, because the talent's there. Is just the fine tuning that we have to do. So say, MaNiaC, any closing comments? You got anything coming up? Anything that's
got any
popping
life
up?
advice maybe?
Let me guess. I'm streaming every morning, like 10 a.m. Twitch.tv/BTH MaNiac, and that's all I have going for me.
No,
Anyone else?
you're good looking. You're tall. You're athletic.
You know what?
You
You
bring
have a
joy
point.
to a
You're
lot of
funny.
people.
I'm up and coming boxing pro.
Oh shit!
How's that going?
It's a slow
You
process.
don't got a scratch on you. You must be kicking people's asses.
It
huh?
is fucking hard though.
What part?
Like you realize how much you can't fight.
Yeah.
If shit was to hit the fan and you had to fight someone who could actually fight.
Wait, are you?
That's
sparring?
why when people are, huh?
Are you sparring with people?
No,
No, look at
it's
his
just
face.
like boxing drills.
Do you
When do
ever
you
get to
start?
spar with someone?
I don't know when I start sparring with people.
Here, just go tomorrow
Probably
and just talk
not
shit to someone. You'll
anytime
start sparring
soon.
with someone.
Probably not.
If you
anytime
buy a pair of gloves, I'll spar with you.
I
Oh,
did buy.
shit.
Well, I have
Second
my
pair.
pair.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
I'll give you some
I'd
practice.
watch
I
that.
want that to be an OpTic video.
I'll give you some practice.
Oh, shit.
I won't swing. I'll just let you try. I'll just play defense the whole time.
Okay. That
Until he
works
hits you
for
a
me.
little too hard, and you're like, I thought we were just playing, and then you start.
I get hit.
swinging
I'm
back
like, just reactions like, oh shit, you're passed out. My bad.
on. Ooh, he's gonna knock you.
All right, I got to
clean.
dip.
All right. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody.
I have to
Seth's-
take my dog to a grooming appointment.
You're
That's why-
deranged.
that's why I have to, like,
You're just announcing that.
Just what? Just so they
Wait, he
know.
said
No,
that?
they know. Yeah, he's got to go groom. Buzz and also hopefully groom himself because Jesus Christ, got a haircut.
Shave those pubes.
Okay. With that, we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a like on the video if you haven't already. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think of GTA 6 and give us some clues over there.
Leave a comment of how long you think Seth's pubes are.
And I will give you the
Please.
answer next podcast.
All right.
Just
I
flood
will-
it with pube comments.
I'm
All right. Thank you for
I'm
that.
gonna break out the ruler
Thank you. And we'll see you guys
because I
next
need a
time.
ruler
See you later.
Goodbye.
or a tape measure.